Hi everybody, welcome. My name is Yeli from Elisa Rebel Stickers, and I am going to be setting up Monday, March the 7th through Monday, March 13th. Also, this whole week from Monday to Friday, my shop is having a 15% off sale, no coupons needed. And with this sale, if you purchase $50 or more, you will get an exclusive birthday themed freebie because it is my birthday on the 18th. So I decided to, make an event leading up to my birthday and for you guys to have this discount and, just be able to have some fun while shopping. And, for those of you that want to see how my last week went, I also, if you're new to the channel, I kind of want to remind you that, sorry, let me just move that camera a little bit. I don't know. I hope the angle is okay. That this is kind of like a big picture of my week. And then I really get into the details in my daily duo. So there won't be that many small details here as if I were using this hourly specifically for as my only planner. So this is kind of my macro view, and then I'll have a micro view in my daily duo. Anyway, I have the kits laid out. So this was last week's, and this week I am going to be using kit 49 from my shop, and this is the retro garden kit. And the first thing I want to do is just set up the dates. So hear me out, guys. I do not have a busy week this week. You will see that there's not all that much that's going on. However, for those of you that don't know, we recently just purchased a house. So that is what's occupying most of our time. And being that we had family visiting last week, I purposefully kept this week kind of light because I knew I was going to need to catch up, and I do need to catch up. Like, I have a ton of orders and restocks that I need to cut, and orders that I need to pack to get them out to you guys. And then with the sales event, then that is also another whole big deal. Anyway, so I just kept it very simple this week, and you will see that reflected in the planning, and you'll see how there's not all that much going on. And I like laying these down first so that there. And then I'll do the same on the other side with this one. And this one. So there's two different sets of medium washi, and you can use whichever one you like. I typically use the one that's kind of more the theme of the kit, but you could have definitely used the flowers up here and the butterfly flowers down there. So completely up to you. I don't know, I've just gotten used to doing it this way, but it gives you an option. So it's kind of flexible enough that you can have an option. And then over here, I like setting this up kind of on top of the other one, and I think it gives it a nice pop. And you can definitely cut the washi here if it bothers you. For the sake of time and not having this video be too long, I'm just not going to go into that, but you could definitely do that. For some reason, my editor, I kept on trying to shrink this, and it would not allow me to shrink it. And it's funny because you can see that this one fits perfectly, but this other side doesn't. It hangs over a tiny bit, which you can always center it, or you can always just you know, clip it off with a slice tool, or any type of blade that you have. And I just saw that I did something completely different on one side and the other, but that's how it's gonna be, guys. You know, this thing of having family visiting, it's fun on the one side, but it's also very involved. So I'm behind on my planning. I am behind of a lot of things. So I just heard a weird noise and I don't know what it was from. Okay, so I'm gonna set up. Oh yeah, there's definitely some work going on. Okay, so what I'm gonna do here is I'm going to use this one. I think this decorative box is gonna look super cute if I lay it over here, right? And then, oh, I should have done this upside down, and I flipped it on purpose. You know, sometimes I have these ideas and I think they're the best idea ever, and then it turns out not being that, which is okay, I guess. And then let me do this one. And I'm sorry about that background noise. They must be doing some kind of setup in other, you know, apartments nearby. So I'm sure you can hear that noise. I don't know. I don't even know where that work is being done. It could even be up on the roof. So I just hope it doesn't disrupt the video all that much, and that you guys don't pick it up as much as I'm picking it up here, because I would really hope that you're not having to go through the amount of more noise that I hear over here. Anyway, and I always like to have like, let's do it like this. Well, I'll set it down here, because if I have one of those stickers that says this week, I'll set this up here. So I basically just have my regular things going on. I don't have anything that's out of the ordinary. So let's just kind of set that up. Oh, you know what? I forgot the rest of my stickers. Let me go look for them. Be right back. I was able to figure out where the noise is coming from, and it's from the apartment next door. And funny enough, like, it's quite far away from where I am, but it's very, very loud. So it's okay. We'll still make everything work. And I'm trying to see. Oh, you know what? Let me bring it on camera, because I'm trying to like flip through my stickers, and I could definitely. Okay, there. Let me show you guys what I am looking for. So I'm not going to mark laundry and all that stuff in here. I do that in the Daily Duo. I do, however, want to make sure to note. So let me see what color. So kind of like a pastel-y green for my medicine. So this one is fine. And then I want to release some stickers. I'm just not 100% sure I'll be able to, but I will aim for that. So let's just start setting these things down here. Friday, and this is one of my trackers, which is my medicine. And so I locked the bedroom door, and you can definitely tell that it's so much better right now. Okay. I have not been able to do this on my monthly view that I've shown you before, but I do want to make it work and incorporate it into this format here. I rarely have anything going on this late, so I feel so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to set it up like this: breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And I'm only going to set up Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. And if I feel that this is working, then I'll go ahead and do the rest of the week as well. I like to try this out. Let's see how it goes. Not 100% sure I'm gonna love it. But sometimes I try things out like this and then I end up loving it and I'm like, oh, I'm just so happy I gave that a shot. So, okay. I got new stickers for cleaning. If you guys follow my channel, you'll see that I had depleted them all. So I'm super happy about that. So we're going to have the cleaning lady come on Tuesday. And then I'm going to have them go to the house on Wednesday. And I'm going to be in the house Wednesday morning. So let's see. I'm not 100% sure what I'm going to be doing there. But I'd like to set up like a mini cutting station over there while we're still going back and forth and getting some things done. And then on Tuesday, we have laundry for Elisa. And on Friday, we have laundry for Elisa as well. Let's set it up like that. I do have to get groceries, but I'm not going to write that down just yet. And I do have allergy shots. And I have to drop off a tray that broke, the orthodontist, and then pick it back up. So that's going to be like a double whammy because I don't want to stay there for like 20-30 minutes while they make it for me. So I'd rather just drop it off and then pick it up again, pick it back up later on. So let's do it this way. And then allergy shots are typically on Thursday around 4:45. And then my meetings, I'm not gonna plan any of that right now. Work from home, lunch, dinner, blood sugar, glucose tracking, Etsy. You know what? This is going to be my other tracker because I've been dropping the ball on tracking my glucose and I don't like doing that because then I know what comes next, right? I forget and it ends up being a mess because then I kind of start, oh, well, I'll eat a little more carbs here and there. And I don't want to do that. So I want to be accountable for that. So let's just set that down there. And my morning and PM routine. And then I have some chores, half day. I think we're done with any type of scripts that I can get from here. I will have some Reiki sessions, but I don't know the times for them all yet. So what I'm going to be writing down is other things that do happen regularly that I do know that I already have lined up. So the first of which is an 8:45 a.m. with and then, oh guys, so let me tell you a little bit about this pen. So I'm sure you guys, if you follow planner videos, I'm sure you know Chloe from Chloe Tree Plans. And she has a YouTube channel. Her channel is named Chloe Tree Plans. And guys, we had I'm part of her Facebook group, and we had kind of like a mini planner chat session. And she said, we were talking about the pens. And I said, I have a love-hate relationship with a Sharpie pen. And she said, oh my gosh, I was like that. And I mentioned that I wanted it thicker. So she said, you're going to love the Liquid Flare Paper Mate. So I gave it a try and I am loving it. The only one thing though that I do need to take into account and be very mindful of is when I write down a sticker before putting it down, I need to let it dry for a little bit. Otherwise it will smear. So that is like the one thing that makes this pen not perfect, but I do love writing with it so much more. It was an adjustment though, because with the Sharpie pen, this part is a little thinner. With this one here, it's kind of a little thicker. So, you know, give or take, it kind of works out. But I got used to it. So I'm fine writing with this one right now. And I love it. And I'm really enjoying it. So thank you, Chloe. I appreciate that, you know, she shared that with me. Because I'm scared of trying pens, you know, and just spending money and money and money and wasting money on pens that end up not working for me. So this was a nice way to make it work. Okay, so what else do I need to do? So I have a 10:30 a.m. call today. And basically on Wednesday from 11:30 to 12, let me just bring this like this. 11:30 to 12:30. And then on Thursday from 7 to 8, I'll just mark it here a little further up, which is fine. And what else do I need to note here? I think that's about it. I do not have all that much going on this week, other than the regular things that happen here and there. And I guess, you know, I will be adding YouTube videos and things here, but I'm not, you know, 100% sold on that just yet. Okay, so here for breakfast, I'm going to kind of track because we already went to lunch. So for lunch, we had sushi. And I ate kind of like a higher carb count than I typically do eat. So for dinner, I do have to make sure that it's very low carb, and even better if it has no carbs whatsoever. I really need to be mindful of that. And I need to make some lists of cleaning things and things that I need to do in the house, especially what I can, because right now I'm kind of waiting for other people to do things in order for me to be able to go in and do my own things. So I guess I'll have to make that happen at some point, but it's kind of not happening right now. I do want to, however, start setting some boxes down for those moments where I know which things I'm going to be doing and kind of which lists I'm going to be keeping in terms of the things going on in the house. So I think if I set these up this way, that's going to be very, very helpful. So let me just do that here and kind of have like a blank place where I can go and make some lists. I typically don't do them here though. I kind of go to my daily duo more. So this is kind of like my weekly view, but then the detail is in the daily duo. But yeah, I'm going to stop here. I'm going to leave it like that. I still have this washi over here. So in case this ends up working for me, I can always put another strip of washi using this washi here. So anyway, I guess this is it. So kind of a quick one. I need to find my stickers that say new releases over here. Let me see if I have them at hand. If I don't, then I have to look for them because I think I took them out and I don't know where I put them. Yeah. Yep, I don't have them. And I do have to work on taxes, guys. So I think that's what I'm going to be doing at the house. Yes. Definitely. This is the one thing I want to make sure to get done today. So my daughter loves going to the house after school. And I love taking her, but I also want to be able to do things and not just take her and you know, and spend time there and kind of be pointless. And I'm not, you know, making good use of my time. But I do need to work on taxes. So I'm happy to take her there and I have all that I need to work on taxes. So yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing. Now for reals, this is it. I hope you like how I set up this week.